Back in 2016, people were catching everything in sight. However, they were also battling gyms. Gyms have changed a little bit, and we now have raids. So here's a quick guide on gyms and raids. So we got the perfect example of 3 gyms here. One is yellow, one is blue, one is red. We've got Team Instinct, Team Mystic, and Team Valor in that order. I think it's about when you achieve level 5 that you get to choose your team. Now, you might be asking, well, what's the difference? To be honest with you, there's no functional difference except for Team Pride. I'm Team Instinct, the yellow team. It's really, really awesome. You can change teams once every 365 days by buying a medallion in the shop. Each team has a leader, and you can battle them to train. So you got Blanche for Team Mystic, you got Candela for Team Valor, and you've got Spark for Team Instinct. And we're gonna see that this gym is currently being held by Team Mystic. So it's got 6 Pokemon in it that I can choose to battle by tapping that bottom right button, right here. I get a recommended battle party. I can choose some battle parties that I may have prearranged. But when I hit Go Battle, I'm going to start to battle their Pokemon in order. Now the Pokemon that are in there are left by trainers on Team Mystic. So now I battle it, I keep tapping for my quick moves, and then on the bottom there you can see it says Overheat. That's going to be my charged attack. It does a lot more damage. As you can see, it took a little while to actually charge up. But now the Magmar is down, and I can keep going if I want to. So the Magmar's still there because I just did some damage to it. I'd have to go through this a couple of times to actually knock it out of the gym. On the bottom right hand side, I can go to the Pokestop on top and spin it to get some items. If I went all the way through this and brought them all down, I could put my own Pokemon there. As you can see, we've got a red one over here. That's Team Valor. It's only got 2 Pokemon there. You know, maybe I'll just take it down. Great work, you defeated this gym. Now it's white, which means it's unclaimed, so now I can hit that button, and I'll put something cool in here. Alright, there's my shiny Butterfree. Boom, and as you can see, it's now a yellow gym. It's controlled by Team Instinct, so if any Team Instinct player walks by, they can put their Pokemon there until we get to 6. If Team Valor or Team Mystic walks by, they can battle it, but they can't add theirs until they battle it down just like I did. If I see that my Butterfree is getting low on health, I can give it a berry and raise it up a little bit. However, I can't do that indefinitely. It eventually does stop working. Now, the reason you might want to put a Pokemon in a gym is so that you can get some in-game Poke coins. These coins you can use in the shop. The amount of coins you get depends on how long your Pokemon stays in the gym. You can check how many coins your Pokemon will get you in the Today view and scroll down a bit.
24 hours later.
And so as you can see here, we are back at the gym where we put the Butterfree yesterday. I'm going to go in there and show you what that looks like. So you can see not only is my Butterfree in there, but we've got 5 other Team Instinct players who put some Pokemon in here. Now, my Butterfree's heart's looking a little empty, so I'm going to feed it some berries. Not only does its CP go up, so it can last a little longer, but on the top, my badge progress goes up too. I can go to any of these Pokemon, like this Grovyle is looking a little weak, and I can berry it up. Now this is going to extend their stay in the gym just a little bit. Badge progress really doesn't have much of a benefit other than a collectible. I'm also getting a little bit of Stardust each and every time I give a berry to these Pokemon.
A few moments later.
Wow, okay, cool cluster here, but also I wanted to show you, my Butterfree just got knocked out of the gym, which means there's probably someone here battling. So, as you can see in the Today view, I now have 50 Pokecoins earned because of that Butterfree, so thanks Butterfree. Alright, so someone just took the gym down. As you can see, it's white again. Let's tap it. Ah, Team Valor. They put a trap engine there. Okay, cool.
By sheer coincidence.
As you can see, wait. Oh no, whoa, yo, Team Instinct just took this back. Awesome, okay, so I can put a new Pokemon in here. My Butterfree I haven't healed up yet, so let's put something else in there, something cool and shiny and new. How about my cute little Minun? And boom, look at these three. So 2 other folks already put Pokemon in here, and now they're a family. So as you can see down here, I have my Minun in the gym. It's been in there for 20 seconds. And I've already earned 50 Pokecoins today. That's the current cap of Pokecoins when it comes to earning them from gyms right now. But there's a potential that might change in the future, and there might be other ways to get Pokecoins in-game. You can always actually pay physical, real-life money to get Pokecoins, which I've definitely done. Now, every now and then you're going to see a gym with an egg on top, and that means that gym is about to become a raid, like this one over here. That gym in the distance will become a raid in 26 minutes, and you can see the gym is still red, which means it's controlled by Team Valor. If I were closer, if I were in range, I could battle that down, and I can make it a Team Instinct gym. If I do a raid on a Team Instinct gym, then I get bonus balls to try to catch whatever Pokemon it is. Alright, here we go. So, here's a raid right in front of us, right? You see it's on the top of the gym, and it's a Timber raid. It's got 5 minutes, about 6 minutes left. So we're going to tap on it, and it's going to bring us here. It shows us this crazy high CP, and you can see that little person with the 0 next to the word battle. So it means there's nobody in this lobby. Now, above Timber, above the CP, you see that little angry Rhyhorn head. That means it's a 1-star raid. It's easy, you can do it by yourself. So we'll go in, we're going to use a raid pass. You get 1 free raid pass per day, and you can buy more in the shop. So right here is our lobby, right? So you would see other people if they were in here. And then down below, you can see a recommended battle party. Now this is based on type and move type. So Pokemon GO is recommending we use these to take down Timber. If you go into a 5-star raid, like a legendary raid, usually it'll take, 5 or 6 of your Pokemon down. And I can swipe where I would have some preset parties that I can make myself. If I want to change one, I just tap it. But as you can see, our timer is done. It's time to battle. So here's our Timber. Timber right here looks normal. If he's shiny, he's only going to look shiny in the encounter screen later.
Flashback.
Oh my god! Bro!
End of flashback.
On the bottom right, I can swap out Pokemon if I need to. He's done in seconds. Now this is important. This shows you how many balls you can use to try to catch this Pokemon. You can't use your regular Pokeballs, Great Balls, or Ultra Balls. You have to use these ones. These are called Premier Balls. Alright, so it's not shiny. I wish it was last time. But here you can still use as many berries as you need to. And go ahead and throw it. Nice. It's going to have better stats than one you might find in the wild. You can do 1 stars, 2 stars, 3 stars, even maybe some 4 stars by yourself, but the rest you're really going to need to team up with other players to make sure you can take them down. If you do team up with other players to take down a single Pokemon, each of you does get a chance to catch your own. The stats are all randomized. If it's shiny for me, it might not be shiny for somebody else. So it's really fun to do it together. Actually, this is a remote raid, right? So I'm not in range for this Reshiram. So I'm not in range, which means I'm not actually physically there. This is on my map so I can see it, but I'm not there. I joined remotely, which is a brand new feature. So I bought the remote raid pass. And as you can see, there's 14 people in here. So if I swipe across, you can see all these people. Some of them are remote, some of them are there physically. My recommended battle party are these here. But we're taking down a Reshiram this time. That's a legendary Pokemon, and it's not a Timber. The fewer trainers you have, the more particular you're going to have to be choosing your Pokemon to take them down. You're really going to need to know not only the types of the Pokemon, but the movesets as well. Alright, so as we battle Reshiram, I can swipe to dodge attacks. This also lets you see all the other trainers' Pokemon in the battle arena. So we're all battling the same Reshiram, but again, we each get to catch our own. If it took down all 6 of my Pokemon, I could rejoin if there was enough time with a brand new 6 set of Pokemon. Only when you run out of time do you lose. So here you can see I got 6 balls for defeating the Pokemon, I had an Ultra Friend there with me, which means I got 2 extra balls. My team did a bit of damage there, right? I'm on Team Instinct. So I got 1 extra ball. Nice. I love Reshiram. So, catching legendaries is a trick. I'm going to hold the ball and you can see that circle get smaller and smaller. You can see when he attacks, the circle pauses. Wow, 3 in a row. So I'm going to let it go to a small, there we go, it's a small circle now, and when he attacks, I'm going to throw it. So that circle is set. There we go. Oh, that was an awful throw. But as you can see, the circle was still small. Oh, and a critical catch! No way! First ball again! Ah! And there we go. Awesome. Critical catches actually don't really do anything for you. They're just really cool, and they only shake once, and then boom, you got it. So that's gonna wrap it up for raids in gyms. Let me know what's the best Pokemon you've gotten from a raid. Any shinies? And of course, let me know what your favorite Pokemon is down below. So I'll see you in the next one. Later.